I recently interviewed Chief. Well, I interviewed him twice, but
Shout out Chief.
Me and Chief had a good interview right here in this spot, and it was a pretty passionate, heated interview. You know what I'm saying? Where pause, where we got some straightening. Like we both Virgos, so we both headstrong in our opinions. But we kind of went at it. And my biggest thing is, well, let me say this. We both came out of that interview looking like haters. I did a poll and I said, who sound most like a hater, me or Chief? Chief was slightly more haterish than me, but it was enough to say that I was a hater. But my only qualm with Chief is sometimes people hold on to the past so much that they think what they done in the past is enough to give them a pass in the future. Where I feel like we're in a culture where, yeah, the past does help what you done, but it's really about what have you done for me lately.
For sure. That's the world we live in.
Yeah, when you see a Chief come up and the expectancy is for a newer generation to really just fuck with him and roll things out because of what he done or his legacy. Do you think he's correct for feeling that way?
Yeah.
Explain why.
And that dude is it's hard to even put a lot of guys in front of him when it comes to Dallas rap from old to present that did what he did. I feel like, my opinion, a lot of the things that's going on now with how some of the people talk is because he did that before them. And it was a long time ago, but it ain't that long ago because he ain't that old. You feel me?
Yeah.
Now I feel like he has reinvented himself by coming and speak his truth on the camera, which is needed. You dig what I'm saying?
For sure.
Very knowledgeable. He has a right to feel like that. Shit, I interviewed him, you know what I'm saying? But besides that, I was a fan. You feel me? From back then, now I like Chief, you know? I don't think nothing he's doing is coming from a ill place or just trying to get over on people or trying to be this or that or you gotta respect me. Nah, but cause you gotta look at this, D, when you're dealing with people. So do you feel like he would get that same respect and pay homage to his predecessors or somebody that was, you know what I'm saying? And I feel like, yeah, he would. So, but I don't know all the ins and outs to that.
For sure.
You did, cause I'm from Fort Worth, you feel me? And I just don't know. But from what I see, yeah, I'm with it.
Well, why is paying homage such a big thing? Like, why is it such a big deal for someone that? I mean, because I feel like homage is a courteous thing to do, but if almost feel like people feel like it's a necessity. Like I come in here,
no, it's not a necessity.
It felt like bend the knee. I am the king. Bend the knee. You know what I've done. I was the first. Bend the knee, and that's what it feel like.
Nah, it's I don't know why people would feel like that, but that's paying homage is something that you could do. You can even do it in a disrespectful manner, but it's not something that you just have to do though. But doing it is like you just don't get a game of black eye to respect the game. Yeah. So if this, hey man, you know what I'm saying, and yeah, but a lot of if you're talking about some rap shit, a lot of the rappers. It's too much other shit going on for them to even feel like that.
Because I bring that up because like I look at the Chief situation because I feel like the thing that held Chief back why people don't roll the carpet out for him as much as he deserves or should.
Who do they roll the carpet out for though, D? Nobody.
No, I see it.
Yeah.
I see people like if they wanted to sit down. This is the thing, and I think Yellabeezy may be making the same mistake as Chief. When you got your white hot moment and you don't pour into people, and you don't have to. Like when you in your white hot moment and you in your biggest moment, you don't have to do nothing for nobody. But in order to sustain yourself when a white hot moment is over, it's those relationships you build with people while you was on.
For sure.
And I feel like Chief and I feel like Yellabeezy both kind of doing the same thing is where they don't really tap in, at least it don't appear. I don't know. But talking to Chief, it didn't seem like he really tapped in with nobody when he was on. He felt like I was that guy, rightfully so. He can feel that way. He felt like, hey, I'm still trying to figure myself out. So what I look like trying to put somebody else on, which you have a right to feel that way. But when that moment is over and now you showing up and saying, hey, guys, remember me? I was that guy that did X, Y, and Z. Like, yeah. But when I hear this blog say, hey, bro, I remember seeing you getting out the car and we ran up on you to get an interview and you told us we wasn't big enough yet.
Yeah.
Now they one of the biggest ones in the city and they fuck with them and sit down with them. But these are the stories that circulate in that white hot moment.
Yeah. How you interact with people, how you treat people. Like I think Lucci, I think I saw it on your platform. Mr. Lucci was speaking on this, like about the DJ situation. How you treat people, how you are with people, whoever they are, wherever they are in life, it means something.
Yeah.
Doesn't seem like a disrespectful guy to me, but I wasn't there. You dig what I'm saying? So I don't know.
But speaking on Lucci, I feel like Lucci is the opposite of Chief. I feel like Lucci pours into people too much that it becomes a detriment to himself.
Interviewed him too. Cool guy, player type of guy, laid back. Man, shit. If you know, hey, I'm not in their business like that to know that. You know
I'm just saying, based on the interview me and Lucci had, I felt like Lucci is the opposite of Chief. It is a such thing.
Why would you say opposite?
Because
you feel like Chief is an asshole? Or
for
was?
sure.
Oh yeah,
for sure. But he warranted. That's his personality. Chief is that he feel like in his head he's that guy, which he should.
Because he feel like he's that guy that makes him an asshole. Now if he come in here and say, D man, take all this shit off, man. I like turn the camera this way. I ain't, hey man. Now that's being a disrespectful guy. If he come in here and abide by your respect and everything around him, you can't call him an asshole because he feel like
you can be respectful and be an asshole.
So you don't think he respectful?
Because I'm an asshole. We both are.
Yeah, you got a little bit of that up in you.
Yeah, I'm definitely an asshole. Yeah. I don't try to disrespect people, but if I feel a certain way about something, I'm going.
But it's all about how you kick it, and the way you kick it. If they take it in a disrespectful manner, that's on them. But you're not a disrespectful guy.
Yeah, no, I don't try to be.
So yeah,
but Chief didn't definitely be an asshole, and that's what I love about Chief, bro, because he completely unapologetic. He's almost like if you met Chief, you wouldn't have thought that you would have thought he went platinum, sold billions of records, and just live in a because he definitely lives in a bubble and see the world really from just his perspective. Yeah. Like for real. It's like at first I thought hey man, shit, man, I'm a legend. That whole talk, I thought that was just like something he just put on. But that's just really him. Like when he sit down and talk, this is really him, and that's what make him so amazing. And I became such a fan of Chief because he is an asshole, and he gonna stand on being an asshole. But he a gentleman at the same time. Yeah, with being he don't get loud.
He's a cool guy.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying.